Right then, back it up and running in the final phase of this final tournament now, the last innings. And it's a big ask for the Bradford SWAT team. I mean, I don't think Sheffield Dynamites could have asked for anything better. What do you think, Adil?
No, not at all. 123 in a final. It's almost like 150 in a final. I mean, pressure. You always want to bat first in the final. The great Imran Khan said, win the toss, bat first. And that's what Darnell Dynamites have done tonight. I think, in my personal opinion, right now, it's Darnell and Sheffield's final to lose.
It's definitely, certainly, 100%. I mean, they can't become complacent. They've just got to stick to their basics, back each other, give it everything, and I think they'll walk home with it, inshallah. That's without sounding biased. I am from Sheffield, but you can't be complacent at all. And Jawad Akhtar hopefully will set the tone. He's a good man, good head on his shoulders, and he's steaming in now to bowl for the opening batsman.
Of Bradford. Great intensity here by Shoaib, as we all, as I call him, visually.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the difference of the score of 86 and 120, look at the intensity. A lot better, a lot more pumped in the field they are.
I mean, look at it. This is what it does to you. This is what a performance like this does to you. Even the flattest of fielders in the last game, Arsalan is lifted. He's the one who's lifting the rest now. Look at this.
Great shot there by Bradford to get off the mark.
Really good.
The batsman's seen the bowler's just going to bowl it slightly slower. He's picked him off on the leg side.
The Sheffield Dynamites are in the Bradford backyard, let's not forget. Wide ball and an extra.
The Sheffield Dynamites here to make a daylight robbery here in the back garden and backyard of Bradford. We don't travel for no reason.
Humby kill now, eh?
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Nicely played on the front foot. Salman Saeed and Adil Islam to open the batting. Really good batters.
They've been really impressive in their semi-finals.
Have they changed up their opening order this time?
Yeah, the wicket-keeper usually goes opening.
Oh, it's gone for
And that is Adil Ibrahim's tie has been messed up here, but nonetheless the game does go on. 8 for none.
That's the cup.
Yeah, he just spilled my tea.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
The Darnell Dynamites had their first wicket, and the crowd has come alive.
Tell you what, it almost makes up for my spilled tea.
Wow.
Have a look over here. Have a look. Have a look there. Deal.
Bro, I think the cup that Sheffield's going to lift will make up for the empty cup you've got now.
Oh, you know what? Well said there, Mosem. Very poetic.
Well, 8 for 1 are Bradford SWAT.
As Mr. Cricket Arena, aka Hamza, looks to find some drying utensils
and
to clean up the spillage.
Here is Alam Shah,
the
man of the match for Bradford in the last game, really relying on this batter. I mean, he's going to be the key for Bradford to win this tournament.
I mean, I don't know exactly what the tactics and the idea behind changing the opening partnership. It was great. I mean, he was the main man, and they said you give your best batsman the most time at the crease. Maybe starting off with him, although it's only the second over.
He's a good batter, isn't he?
Yeah,
really
he's the man. He was the man who carried them, to be honest, in the last semi-final, in both the field and with the bat.
Classy batter, late cut.
Yeah.
Really good. In comes Jody Danesh.
With a new ball, with a new cherry, with a new Santara.
In he comes.
Oh! They're going for another run out.
Run out is on the cards for sure.
And it's hit his... Yeah, umpire gave wide. Yeah, but it's wide, man. It's minor, man.
Jody Danesh not going to be happy with that, and I believe this ball's going to come about a few miles extra now.
I think you got to remember, I mean, at the end of the day, they're under pressure. They're going to take every run they can. There's no way a batsman's going to tell the umpire it's hit my leg and reverse your decision. You're going to take anything you want.
Not a chance. So they seem to be charging Jody Danesh. I mean, this is something Jody Danesh is not used to.
I think that's just to negate the bounce, and it's to negate this little swing he's getting in the air, just to get to the pitch of the ball and try to work him for a single. I don't think there's anything more than that. That's what his idea is.
But it's definitely putting off Jody Danesh.
That's my whole point. A bowler who's going to want to put it on a length. If you want to charge him or you're going to walk at him, you're going to try to negate the swing. I think that's the whole idea.
It's got to be a pretty good shot to come down the track and hit Darnish for runs.
And I think it's more of him walking down the track rather than dancing down the track. You see that? Just look at that.
An extra by.
You don't mind that. You don't mind that.
You don't mind that. You've got the runs. You've got the luxury of the runs and scoreboard pressure. Ceylon can do that this time, and they'll put pressure on the batsman as well.
Yeah, it will. It absolutely will.
And that's what you score runs for, to back up, to give your bowlers a chance.
As Darnish steams in again.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
Amazing.
This conventional batting needs a little bit of what's it called? Premeditation needs to be taking place here. It can't just be conventional and orthodox batting. It may look good, but it won't do the job. You've got to look for the gaps.
You've got to do what Sheffield did.
Absolutely. Look at that. They cannot buy a run by running through the wickets at all.
Adil Islam is struggling slightly against Darnish in this moment in time. This long over, only 4 balls have gone, would you believe it? 2 more balls still left in the over.
Pressure's mounting. Pressure's mounting. I feel for the batsmen. I mean, but that's what they get paid for, to bat and make runs. But there is scoreboard pressure. Massive. There you go. That's it. And because it's erred slightly in line there, it's allowed that walking down the track to do its job and just clip it through mid-wicket for a single. In total, getting 3 runs.
3 runs. 15 for 1. Last ball of the over.
How will this man here, batsman, fare against this bowler? What ideas. It was there to hit in the gap. It was there.
Almost a chop on there.
So that's end of 2 overs, 15 for 1 after 2 overs.
Yep.
Nowhere near what's required. Well, actually, it is almost, but it just mounts up as soon as you get behind the run rate by even a couple of runs and over, it just adds up.
Yeah, it does.
And let's not forget, in a final, it mounts up even more.
Oh, yeah.
In comes 95 Hamza Yunus. He's left the building.
The run rate is just a tick under 11 and over now. I think Hamza was looking to have his run up all the way from the end of the corridor.
Have they taken the power play? No, they haven't. No. They did think about it.
Hamza, will he make up for it? He didn't fire with the bat. Will he fire with the ball?
Here we go. Hamza Yunus.
Nice in swing there.
You know what? I do feel for the Bradford SWAT team because they are trying to get the gaps.
Absolutely.
Trying to do something similar what Sheffield did, but they're not able to do that.
Not out.
Really good bounce.
Yeah, really good.
Keeper just having a laugh there.
Amazing cricket here.
Daylight between bat and ball there. Nothing at all.
In comes Hamza Yunus. Pumped. Wide. They've come through for an extra.
That's 4 runs, I believe.
Yeah.
4 runs in total. Wide, hitting the wall, running.
Oh, yeah.
4 runs.
It's 4. No, it's
If
4
the
runs.
Back, it's a wide and they've run, innit?
It's a wide, it's hit the back in the run.
4 runs there. Hamza comes in again.
Oh, brilliant! Wide again, and that's 3
another
more.
Don't
3.
want this.
Wow.
Sheffield are not going to
That's
like
4
this
more,
at
in
all.
fact.
That's 3 more.
4, in fact. It's a wide again.
Oh, it is.
I think it hit the wall.
That's 8 runs in 2 balls. Sheffield not going to be happy about this.
8 runs of no balls there, really. It's not counted.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Some freebies here for Bradford.
That's where. Oh!
He's put it down.
It's not carried. I don't think it completely carried
I
that
think it
ball.
carried, but
Tough chance there.
tough chance. But it's
Just
more
a feather.
important.
That was a feather.
More importantly, he saved the runs.
Hamza Yunus again.
Another wide.
Raised down, leg side once again.
In comes Hamza again. Slow ball, tucked away with ease. And an extra. Another 4.
Yeah, you're taking it. Tell him, man.
The wheels are coming off slightly.
Hey, yo, relax. Relax.
The momentum is shifting slowly towards Bradford.
It won't.
And that is a dot ball there.
Shabba.
24 for 1 off 2.5.
It's mine. They've got 9 off it, and I mean, all 9 runs have just been. Look at that. That's it. Brilliant.
Shoaib attacks the ball ferociously.
I love that. I love that intent. Me
Good
as a
energy.
captain, that's all I'll be asking for from my players: intent, energy, and backing up your players. That's it.
Yep.
We're all out there to win the tournament together.
So in comes Shoaib Khalid.
Again, I think any time as ever, his overs are going to be critical at this stage.
Always.
He needs to keep it tight.
That's all he needs to do.
Will we see a few ferocious bounces from him?
Well, I hope he's not bowling a few and we sent down for no balls, so he just needs to make sure he's got it in his locker, in his armoury, and using that lethal weapon when it's required. I mean, you see, right now though, because anyone here is hardly using a bouncer, even if he does use it straight up, it's not a big deal.
That's gone! Taken, Shoaib comes on, takes a wicket. 24 for 2 on the Bradford.
It's all going off here.
Big wicket there.
The roof's coming off.
Big wicket there.
One of their main batsmen has just departed.
And he walked, I mean, great sportsmanship there.
Yeah,
he walked, he didn't wait. He nodded, he told the keeper, yeah, I've nicked it and I'm gone.
But as long as Alam Shah is in there, Bradford will think they have a chance. We have a photo shoot taking place mid-place in the final. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on here.
That's pretty unorthodox, if I don't say so myself.
Ruining the final. I mean,
It's the officials
Yeah.
and the men with the graph behind the scenes who have made everything possible here. It's the hard work of these individuals.
catch! Oh! No.
He's not, yeah, if he did, but he didn't obviously.
That's another 3.
I didn't even realise myself.
I believe it hit somebody's head and then a ladder and then a wall. But
Shoaib's bowling great areas here.
really good areas, really good.
He's provided the breakthrough for his team. As he steams in again.
Shot.
Yeah, look at this from Shoaib.
Yeah, great shot. Great from Shoaib.
When he's pumped and you love it. I'm telling you, like I said about his decision making and stuff, I'm still going to stick with my statement on that, but I love his energy, I really do. You just don't know, sometimes I might let go of the ball at the wrong time, but that energy is always keeping the batsman on the back foot.
And he comes again. Nicely played.
Great
really
shot.
nicely played. Another
Superb
3.
shot.
That's it.
Who's the batsman's name? What's the batsman's name?
Omar Khan.
Omar Khan. Yep, great shot there by him. His first ball.
30 for 2 or Bradford. I mean the cup. You can see the cup. That's what the boys are playing for.
It's almost in reach, Adil.
Oh, I mean it's a long way to go still in this match. In comes Shoaib.
So close yet so far. And there we go. He's
And
got
for that
it.
shot.
There's a run out. He's gone.
He's got him!
And the Darnell Dynamites have another wicket.
Miscommunication from the Bradford squad.
Wow.
It is his call. He's right. He is right about that. It is.
His call. They're not happy here, the Bradford boys. Really not happy.
Just to clarify that and let you know, he's speaking a bit of English, a bit of Pashto and a little bit of Urdu there, just for those who are watching cricket and they want to learn cricket. Anything behind the batsman on strike is the non-striker's call. Anything in front of the batsman on strike should be calling. Is that right, Ibi? Is that how we talk?
Absolutely right, yeah. There's been a big miscommunication here between both batsmen.
I think all this non-striker there was asking for is that I've committed, it's behind you, it's my call, it's on my head if anything goes wrong. But he's being sold down the river there.
Yeah, he has. His partner's been burned.
Put off the bowler there rather than the batter.
Full start there by Shoaib.
No.
It's a ball, it's a full
Massive
toss.
ball.
It's a full toss.
That is a free hit.
Is it?
That is a free hit.
Meanwhile, in other news, West Indies take the series from England. It went down to the wire, final day, and it's...
Another extra 4.
Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy.
Also,
Don't get lazy.
also important for the fans out there to know that although this is indoor cricket, attracting people to play the game, don't forget the real game, the Test cricket. We had 2 fantastic series, one in West Indies and one in Pakistan, which went down to the 15th day to have a result in both series. West Indies taking the series 1-0 and Australia. And hopefully, this kind of cricket, we want to make it a pathway for those youngsters to get to the real cricket, actual cricket in summer. Get out there, pad up, get all the gear on there. I mean, at the moment here, you have all the gear but no idea, but we want a lot more than that for the youngsters. Look at this. And those at home who see these guys shouting and screaming, if he had pads on and did appeal for that, his finger may have been raised, but indoor cricket, you don't get any of that.
Really good there from Azam. Thank you very much. In comes Jody Danesh again. Oh! Catch!
Oh, he's going for the run.
Oh, it's another 3. And all this madness, the Bradford squad move on to 41.
41 for 3.
They're lingering across now and along the line. It all looks.
They're still up with the run rate.
It's just the wickets. Look,
Nicely played. Really good.
fantastic.
Great shot there for nothing. For no
Showing
run.
them the maker's name, full face of the blade back to the bowler. That's what they taught.
These bats are really thin, aren't they?
They are indeed. I think the tennis ball bats
Tape
playing
ball bats,
Joy
yeah.
Danish.
We were talking about it last game with them youngsters. I think they're all batting with the tape ball bat. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm surprised the bats aren't breaking with this pace that they're facing.
Another dot ball for Joy Danish. In he comes again.
Here we go.
Wide.
He strays down leg side.
There you go.
And
So
they're going for a single.
the batsman there now, however, he's learned from the last run out and it's his call. He's gone. The batsman's committed, and that's exactly what would happen last run out.
Well, the thing with Bradford is as long as Alam Shah is in there, they will have that belief that they can go on to win this game. This is no way from over.
Certainly, I think it's just the wickets column they've got to look after. They're up with the run rate. But I think the other thing is with Alam Shah, 10 runs off 10 balls, he's a man who he looks like an orthodox batsman who'll look for gaps. He's not someone who's going to... It doesn't look like anyway that we've seen anything extraordinary from him, hitting any sort of boundaries or anything. What a take. What a take. Good stuff here.
As that ball just tails back in, narrowly missing the stumps.
Jody Danish there, testing the batsman, testing the stumps and testing the keeper.
Well, it is 4:08 p.m. in the new college in Bradford, and the Bradford squad are chasing 79 of 7 overs with 3 wickets in hand.
Back to the skipper. Skipper coming, looking to do some damage. I think Jawad is... what he'll do is, he'll either get you wickets. If he gets the wickets here with the older ball, it'll be a bonus. We're looking to contain, to put more pressure and make it easier for the rest of the bowlers. Look at that. That's all he's going to look to do. He's not too worried. He's not going to get greedy. And I love the attitude, honestly. A mature head on his shoulders, and he knows what he's doing. He's led this team right from the front.
And he comes again. Catch and goal!
There's your bonus. There's your cherry on the cake.
What a take from the keeper, Hamza Yunus. And it almost seems like Darnell, or Sheffield rather, have 1 foot or 1 hand on that trophy. But
I think they're hugging it tight right now. I don't know about the 1 hand. I think the trophy's got Sheffield's name written on it with a permanent marker. You can't erase, I don't think.
well, we've seen miracles happen. You just never know.
Yeah, it's not over yet. It's
I
not
do
over.
believe, yeah, you're right.
The main
absolutely.
batsman's still there.
And this guy, wow, he's very low back on the stumps. He's coming forward. Catch another ball! And the Darnell Sheffield Dynamites are on their way now. Hat-trick ball coming up for Jawad Akhtar. They are on their way. What a passage of play we have seen. Skipper leading from the front.
Amazing cricket. Superb cricket here. From the Sheffield.
Hat-trick ball. Can he chop it off? Can he top it off?
Yeah, it's a big contrast. It's a big contrast to the first innings where Hamza Yunus couldn't catch a ball. He's held on to everything tonight in the final.
Slip in, hat-trick ball.
Okay. My question for you guys is that if they only had 1 hand on it 2 deliveries ago, what have they got on the trophy right now then?
I'll tell you what, they got the hand, they got 2 toes, 5 fingers.
I mean,
Everything but their lips.
I've still got to say, quite
Everything,
impartial. You just never know. It's still not over till it's over. In comes Jawad. Catch! Stopped. Really good stop there from Nazakat, also known as Nazakat.
He wants some noises, Jawad Akhtar, pumping the crowd, asking him to make some noise. He can't hear anything here. And the ball given to the youngest of the bowlers, the youngest of the lot, Shoaib Khalik.
Well, we're about to see a lot of the Sheffield boys run onto this pitch if Shoaib can take this last wicket.
Shoaib comes in. I think Shoaib is going to want to take this final wicket and claim victory for the Darnell Dynamites.
This performance is as good as the final they played in Sheffield last week. They wrapped up, was it Fairvale in the final?
Yeah.
Fairvale. No, it was
Firth Park. And I mean, all their hard work went in vain in the final because they didn't even turn up. And this is exactly what's happening here. 123 on the board, 48 for 5 now, 6.1. It looks all but over now.
And all this practice that the Sheffield teams have had over these many weeks has come to bear fruits almost in this final.
Absolutely.
Shoaib Boyne, really good line and length in this final. Really good from him.
They've really stepped it up a gear here.
He's running in. And then he's straight down.
Another dot ball. Unfortunately for Alam Shah, he has no partner to turn to. He's all on his own here. Lone warrior. 76 of 33.
And he's running in, Shoaib Khalik. And it's straight down into the ground. He's got opportunity.
Oh, that could have been the game. And he has missed.
The Bradford Sawat dugout in danger there. Jawad Akhtar almost blowing off their heads rather than the stumps. Fractionally short and marginally short off the stumps. Alam Khan, Alam Shah continuing, and you got to feel for him. You got to feel for him.
Keep going, should be.
In comes Shoaib again.
Straight up. Oh, he's in.
Oh,
He's in.
Couldn't get hold of the ball.
No need for
to go
drama.
upstairs there.
No need for drama there. I mean, there's no need wasting time. And you know, it's clear. You don't need a decision there to be referred or reviewed.
I think there's a bit going on. Is it a no ball? Is it a short ball?
No.
I think the batsman, however, was saved by the ball hitting the wall and then hitting the basketball net from the back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd been an easier run out. Certainly, they were stranded in the middle of the wickets. Sorry.
The end is nigh, as they say. In comes Shoaib again.
Shoaib Khalik running in again and hoping for this to be the final delivery from him. Oh, Shoaib! And he's done him!
Donald Dynamites win the final.
And they've taken over. Cook up in the middle, and that's everything. However, was it a free hit? Was it a free hit?
No.
It was a free hit, and they've gone crazy for nothing. I mean, look at it.
No, it was a free hit. Wow. What is going on here? A bit of controversial. Have they celebrated too early?
Was it? I love this, and this is what the DRS system does as well. You might be winning a World Cup like New Zealand, England, and you have to wait for a decision to know whether you've won or not. And look at this drama, epic scenes here.
Well, I think it is a free hit after all, and the Donald have celebrated prematurely.
So they were just rehearsing their celebrations there. I don't think the actual celebration will be as nice as this, because it's probably just going under the carpet here.
I mean, I think we may have to run to this pitch shortly to stop all this controversy that's going on. I mean, just get on with it. It's a free hit. Umpire's giving it.
Oh yeah, call bash for controversy here. Call bash. The officials are doing their job. They'll make a decision and.
3 ball 6.
Oh yeah, 3 ball 6.
It has been given. It has been given. I mean, there's a lot of controversy going on. I don't know what's going on. It could be a cheating, a lot of boos, a lot of anger.
Certainly, I think there's mixed information there, mixed understanding as well, misunderstanding. Certainly, I think the batsman was in the mindset that it's a free hit, so certainly can't get caught off that.
Controversial end to the final, but nonetheless, Donald take it. It's like the Thriller in Manila. I don't know what happened, but I heard a roller happened, and it seems like again.
There's been a slight altercation with the call of a free hit, which was overturned. It seems the batsmen were not aware, but nevertheless, the Donald Dynamite seem to have taken this.
I mean, who would be an umpire?
Oh, it's tough for the umpires as well. As I've stated before and I've stressed, umpiring is extremely difficult. And to keep everyone happy, it's a true challenge.
What's the point? You're going to win the game anyway, so you might as well play it and carry on.
Yeah.
The bat has been thrown.
I think he's just walking himself.
Gloves.
Just to let you know, as I've been down there in the middle, the captain of Sheffield Dynamites did say that he'll continue and give the batsman a chance because this is not his fault for the misunderstanding. And I think the batsmen have just decided to walk off, knowing the uphill task in front of him anyway. How much difference would it have made? And truly, like you guys said, that only a miracle can save him here. depending on what they decide. But I think
Batsman's coming back.
it's going back. It's going back.
We have a restart. A restart.
So we request all the streakers to come off the pitch and kindly. And there's no befitting end or a better end than to show some sportsmanship from the Sheffield team. The captain, it's up to the captain. We've seen in the past, they've been given out and the captains have decided to call someone back. Here, clearly the batsman claiming that he thought it's a free hit. And again, I do believe that with the amount of runs on the board, Jawad's decided to give him another chance because he's confident in his team pulling it back.
But not only that, I think in the spirit of the game, in the spirit of fair play.
Every game is been controversial.
Well, I mean,
It's lucky that a lot of them were clear out today.
we do have to say, I mean, it's not easy being an umpire in this tournament, but a lot of
If you get under pressure, you need to, don't panic.
a lot of controversy going
The
off.
thing is, Zubair, he's been one of the best umpires. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So there will be a re-celebration for the Sheffield Dynamites if they do win this game. So
Tell you what, guys, if Sheffield are able to take this home and win this game, I think you're going to hear the volume, the decibels go up.
I mean, what if Bradford take it out of nowhere?
Oh my goodness! You know what? It would be amazing if Bradford did.
I understand why Shoaib doesn't want to continue playing because he took the final wicket. It's frustrating. But look, I mean,
Has Shoaib gone off?
I'm a firm believer. You're doing things in the right way with the right intentions, and the result will always be on your end. And like I say, it's like you said, I completely agree. It's good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
But you've got to remember, if they were defending 2 or 3 runs off that ball, it wouldn't have been against the sportsmanship for them to have celebrated the win because you're here to win at the end of the day.
Wide ball. Whoa! And that is an injury to both players.
It's not the batsman's fault. I mean, it's not the fielder's fault. He was doing his job. Luckily, the fielder didn't get taken out there with the bat.
I think the batsman got taken out there.
Oh, you're not recording it, man. Yeah.
So I believe there's been a swap of batters, runners.
Alam Shah now, I mean, run rate again, not such a big problem, but I mean, is he playing for the win? Is he playing for pride, dignity? What is it? Let's see, time will tell. And certainly his intent will tell here.
Enjoy Danish comes.
He almost drags it on again.
I mean, would you say, both of you guys, I mean, has that taken out the sting in this game? I mean,
I don't think so.
No, absolutely not.
I think it's put a bit more sting into it by the sportsmanship shown. Honestly, it might be for the batsman, but the batsman might be. But there's no reason for the batsman to feel disappointed or, down because that's his understanding. He thought it's a free hit. There's been an error from the officials out there, and that's what technology is there for. Although I don't know whether they've used it or not, but they have a match referee who intervenes and they've done the thing, and I think they've made the right decision to continue. It's the best thing for the game. It's the best type of advertisement for the game as well.
in comes Roy Danish. Dot ball, another dot ball.
65 for 5.
59 required off 26.
The scorecard.
Good take
Another wide here by Danish. See, you don't want to get too complacent. It's not over till it's over.
No. I did tell you, Alam Shah is an amazing batter. He don't give up. He's a fighter.
Nope.
Comes down the wicket, and it's another 3.
Picks up 3 there. Leg buys.
Another 3 runs added to the total there. 55 required off 25. In comes Joy Danish. Tucked away for another 3.
He's definitely not going down without a fight.
52 required off 4 overs. Wow. I mean, one big over of 20 and the momentum shifts. But
that big over, is it going to come? When's it going to come? Have we seen an over like that? 52 of 24.
Well, we may just see one. You just never know. Alam looks very focused right now.
He looks pumped.
He has that belief in him. But as a neutral spectator, you'd rather be the bowling side in this moment in time.
Any day, of course you would. I mean, certainly. the batsman really from the situation he's in, he's got nothing to lose because I mean, you're not expected to win the game from here. You're not expected to win the game from here. And if you do, it's got to be one of the great innings that you see in indoor cricket.
100%.
And we have seen some innings like that, but I just think he's without a partner. There's a lot of pressure. Running's an issue, and look at this. It's fine. Every dot ball is like gold dust, absolute gold dust. And the value of every dot ball here is priceless.
As Hamza Yunus comes in.
There you go! Off the glove, and it's official!
Donald, Sheffield Dynamite have taken
champions.
the final in Bradford.
Amazing.
Well played for Bradford. But
Scenes here.
let's just enjoy these scenes out here. Really good from the boys.
All I've got to mention for the Bradford team, Bradford squad, they've put an amazing effort in. Amazing performance from both teams here.
Yeah, certainly. I think the only thing from that is that the colour of the celebration was faded slightly because the celebration was rehearsed about two times before the actual one. But no, I mean, had that wicket been given at the time, the celebrations were more sort of authentic in the way they were done. But here they know, I mean, the hats off to Sheffield, they've come all the way. You know, they come to play a team that they don't know who they're playing. Sawad showed a brilliant display. They were a great team, full of talent. The under-18s, fantastic team. I was most impressed by them, although they lost. I think the only tip I can give to them, had they not used tape ball bats, they may have made a few more runs, the under-18s. Well done to Sheffield. Come all the way in the backyard of Bradford, taking the trophy. And for those who are saying they've only got fingers on the trophy, they've certainly got it in the mitts. And they're fully hugging the trophy, fully hugging each other. And it's a great advertisement for youngsters out there to come off the streets, get involved in cricket, have fun, bring your families, your friends in to watch you, to encourage you, and just have a good time. And again, just look at it.
And there you have it. The Sheffield Dynamites win by 51 runs. So congratulations to the Sheffield Dynamites and well done. And we shall see you for the presentation. Have a good one. That concludes.